Hello everyone, I'm General George Washington, and I'm going to take the place of Mr. Matheson since he is not at school today. If you follow my simple directions, you should be very successful in getting through all of the activities for today. Make sure that you stay on task so that you can get everything done and have no homework. Okay, enough of George Washington. Make sure that you're following these tasks in order. Make sure that you are at level 0. New seats, you shouldn't need them because you're already in your spot. We're going to go through each step of the process and make sure that you are good. The first thing will be get your Chromebook. Obviously then, you'll go to the Chromebook and do the following. Walking. You will go to the screen and you are asked to do the checkpoint. So you will scroll through your Google Classroom and find first quarter SC short cycle. It'll look like this. Take your time, complete it. When you are done, you will close out of that. You will go and do the Students for Change Midview Middle School survey. Complete this survey and then you are done with that. When you are done with those two, you will then go to the unit guide. Complete the vocabulary 1 through 11 and then attempt 12. When you are done with that, you will come up and show Mrs. Siefker it. She will stamp it for completion. Then you will also correct it with the key. As soon as you are done with all of those, that shouldn't take more than the first 20 odd minutes of class. You should be able to move pretty quick. Then you will go back to Google Classroom. And in Google Classroom, you will go to the Road to the United States. Click on that, and I have a task list for you. It is a timeline activity. Next to the computers, the Chromebooks, is a half sheet of paper that looks like this. It has 6 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will be putting these 6 letters in the boxes. Once you have put them in the boxes, you'll come up, Mrs. Siefker will check it, and then you will be able to put abbreviated explanations of these. This is for your benefit. Put as much as you need, but you know if you're not understanding it, you better make sure that you have more information than not enough. As soon as you're done with that, we are now all the way on number 6. That timeline activity is 15 minutes max. Go with your gut and then fill it in. The strengths of the articles, the directions are on Google Classroom as well. So let's close out of this. Google Classroom, strengths of the Articles of Confederation. So I click on that. It tells me to go to the green paper. Some of yours are white. It looks like this. Some of you started reading it yesterday. You will, on your own notebook paper, take a few amount of notes. Reading 1 paragraph, 3 facts. Another paragraph, 3 facts. Another paragraph, 3 facts. Not overly complicated, but make sure that you have the information. Those you should be able to get done with enough time. Now, I would like you to do one final item, and that is number 7. I know this is sloppy, but it is what it is. Number 7, if you do not get done with it, does turn into a little tiny bit of homework. You're going to go back to your unit guide, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, page 4. On page 4 are the weaknesses. You will see 4 headings. Use your context clues to put those letters in the blanks. Once you have the letters, you will show Mrs. Siefker. She will correct you so you can put the proper headings on. Then you will, for each section in the right margin, explain 2, explain 2, explain 2, and explain 2. Why that is a weakness. The more detail, the better. If you are able to get all of that done because some of you had worked ahead, then you can work ahead on some of the homework activities, which is in the unit guide, activity 1 and activity 2. And in the classroom, we have the textbooks to use them. Follow what I said, and you'll be very successful. If you didn't find this amusing, ask Santa for a funny bone, 'cause this is really funny.